My name is Tiare Pérez, and tonight in the news, right here, right now, we're talking about crimes. The night of April 4, a group of teenagers between the age 17 to 19 were caught robbing and vandalizing a liquor store in search of alcohol. The situation took a 360-degree turn when they failed to enter it and took the door. All of this after crashing the car they were traveling in a small avenue with empty streets. All this after a party where previously they had drunk a lot until they could not. They lost their licenses. The license should be in everyone's wallet all the time. This talk about the responsibility of our young people. But let's get to know the details with my partner Tiare Pérez in the studio. Not knowing who was behind the wheel, the police have three suspects: Roxana, Pablo, and Sebastián. These are the names of the three involved. One of them is responsible for driving while intoxicated. The police have the testimony of three people: the butcher Pete, who was getting ready his things for tomorrow, and Miss Constanza and her daughter Susana. Curiously, the little Susana just had 5 years old and was playing outside while her mom was preparing the dinner at the moment of the accident. The police thought that they just have the testimony of two older people and discarded the little girl's version. When they were interviewed, both denied see three members. Constanza said, "I don't see anything suspicious. Only two men. I think they live nearby." And the butcher Alec, "Me neither." It says they only observed two men. Meanwhile, the suspects were still at the police station claiming for their innocence with the phrase, "I didn't go." Upon further interviewing, they realized that one of them looked especially guilty. Body language is used to know who is guilty. Sweat, anxiety, or guilt are seen in plain sight, facilitating the work. The officers didn't know who to believe, so they called the potential witnesses, who say they saw two men get out of the car, but it was too late to see the driver. As the last method, they asked for Susana's version, which she testified with great detail. Say that she had seen the crash, that the two men got out of the car on the side of the pilot, driver's side to Pablo, the co-pilot side, Sebastián. She also said that a young woman asleep and busy get out of the car minutes later. She seemed to have no idea what's happening. After those words, the authorities found Pablo guilty. Thank you, Tiare, and let's see how it ends. At the time of the crime, the police proceeded to take the ghost to their respective cells for 30 hours and return the dog to their respective home, thanks to the collar that he wearing. At once knowing the identity of the culprit, he was sentenced of a large fine for being of legal age. He hadn't understood the crime that he committed, but he accepted the responsibility of his actions. He and Sebastián was sentenced to a large fine. This is all for this edition. Have a good night and see you later.